you doing, guys? My name is David Lee and I'm Asian with Hat, and we have two sets of AVSs over here that I want to talk about. One is a Cry AVS and one is the ZShot AVS. The main subject of today is the ZShot AVS. So ZShot sent this out to me to mess with, and this is actually a prototype. So they wanted me to talk about this specific prototype because this is actually not in the market for this certain size. I believe that this is a really good harness for those of you guys that are actually like my size, you know, adults that are 35 below. This is definitely a really good candidate for you guys that are actually that size. A lot of kids will probably like this, and I'm pretty sure that there's actually been some women in Japan that have actually tried out the ZShot AVS in the medium slim size. Some women might actually like this plate carrier just because they can't really fit a size small AVS either. So just to reiterate, the reason why it's called medium slim is because this is a medium plate bag with basically the proper size small harness. This would technically be an extra small harness, but it doesn't really exist on the size charts when it comes to Cry's website. This is a size small with side plates on here, and so that is basically the biggest difference, is that the size ratio is about the same with having no side plates in here versus on here there is no plates or side plates on here. The retail price for the ZShot AVS and multicam, I believe, is about $350. That is quoted from the website. And that will be with the plate bag and the harness, no cummerbund, no flaps, if I recall correctly. One thing I wanted to take note is that I actually use cover buckles over here. So on these two plate carriers, they both have cover buckles. So that means you can use aftermarket parts to actually attach onto your AVS. So I use the A&A Tactical cover buckle system. So I went with the coyote brown color as matching with my AVS, my Cry AVS, excuse me. Other things to talk about on the Cry AVS or the ZShot AVS is that I can actually use my Cry flap over here and actually attach it to my ZShot AVS, and I don't have any problems. Other things to note, when it comes to the rear portion of the plate bag, zippers are actually different on both the Cry AVS and the ZShot AVS. What that means is that you can only use a ZShot AVS zipper panel set instead of the Cry other name brand companies on the ZShot AVS. So you must buy a ZShot AVS or a ZShot zipper panel kit to actually work on the ZShot AVS. And this goes for the same thing as the JPC 2.0. Now, the ZShot AVS and the Cry AVS, the two different major things on here is that one is made in the USA and one is outsourced to China. And the designs are actually been given from Cry to ZShot, and they had to actually meet their requirements when it comes to some small modifications to make sure that the AVS is not the clone, a direct clone of the real Cry AVS. So what they had to do is, like I said, talk about the zipper panels part. The color for the Velcro is actually different. The multicam fabric is actually not supposed to be here. It's supposed to be a coyote Cordura fabric. So to note on here when it comes to the quality of the ZShot AVS compared to the Cry AVS is that the quality is still there. Now the OEM, I'm not allowed to actually say who makes it, but if you guys know, then you guys know. But the OEM is actually one of the top Chinese brands out there that actually has a lifetime warranty, if you guys know who I'm talking about. And they actually have a really good reputation. So I firmly believe that ZShot went with the right company to actually OEM the ZShot AVSs. So they will stand behind their products, and I don't think you're going to find that many plate carriers that will be as this much quality without actually going beyond Chinese quality, as in going to like a made in USA product. On the AVS that I have on here, I try to make it a little bit different from my Cry AVS. Now this is set up similar to basically a Ranger kit, where you have the Eagle pouches on here, practically all Eagle pouches on here. On over here, pretty much the same, except I have a lot more Ranger green stuff on here. For instance, I use a Paraclete magazine pouch, and I have my Tremor grenade in here. I also have an Eagle IFAK. I have a Eagle flare pouch, Cry M4 flap, tier 5x5, and then I have Eagle Ranger green shoulder pads. And then to talk about in the admin, I also have my multi-tool on here. There's actual elastic in here for like magazines, so you can actually fit 3 9mm or 3 pistol mags in here, no problem. And then compared to over here, if you guys have seen my previous AVS video, you guys know what I'm talking about when it comes to like how I set up everything. Currently right now, the reason why I'm doing the triple in the front is because I tend to reload from my plate carrier versus my belt. So guys, what do you think of the ZShot AVS compared to the Cry AVS? Are you guys interested in picking up a ZShot AVS? Do you guys think that the quality is there compared to a Cry AVS? Or do you guys want to just pick up a Cry AVS in general? If you guys do have any questions, please do leave them in the comments section down below, and links will be in the description for the ZShot AVS. Thank you guys for watching, and this is Dave Lee from Asian with Hat, and I will see you guys in the next video.